Ladies and gentlemen, it is on behalf of our marketing agents, David Buddle and Stuart Robertson, that I welcome you. Thank you so much for coming out for today's auction. Clarence White is my name. A great pleasure to be here today on behalf of the Aurora team and, of course, our vendors here this morning. Well, buyers, outstanding prime position, simplicity in terms of its presentation, but all about location and lifestyle that we offer you here today. 2-bedroom unit, buyers, ground floor, front access, direct across the road to Balmoral Beach. What a great precinct in which we stand, buyers. Synonymous with lovely swimming, sunbaking. You've got great shops, cafes, eats, the Bathers Pavilion, all at your fingertips here. It's a wonderful, wonderful lifestyle of walkability and livability. The apartment itself, simple, certainly original features throughout, buyers. There's scope to update and modernise, but fairly tidy throughout. Of course, you've got the existential kitchen which you need to deal with, but that really just adds value for everybody, doesn't it? Importantly, front gardening terrace, so it gives you opportunity and scale to do something in the future. Parking, importantly, included in the amalgam as well. Buyers, gee, what a great position. I can see why you're all here to own it today. I won't stand in your way. Who'd like to start me away with an opening bid? I'm in your hands to go. Who fires the first shot? Who takes the initiative nice and early? What's the opening number? Coming forward. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were coming forward with a bid. What is it?
2 million.
2 million. Okay, it's a good opening salvo. We appreciate your no-nonsense start at $2 million. It's a good, strong start straight out of the gate, and we appreciate that from you, sir. The shock and awe tactics, I like it. At $2 million starts me away. Well, buyers, who's got something to say about it from there? Perhaps there's $2,050,000 or a neat $2,025,000, a short quarter if it gets you in. Now be careful about waving at each other and auction guys. Very dangerous pastime. At $2 million left-hand side. It's a bid to buy from the start at $2 million left-hand side. Buyers, we won't delay. If you've got aspirations to purchase at this level, you've got to let me know. It's here to be sold at $2 million. We call it away. First call now at $2 million. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Lucky number 8's in the fray at $2,025,000. 2,050,000, 50 on top, or 2,050,000? Don't hate me, 50 on top? On top, okay, so at 2,075,000, or a good move. I'm glad I asked at 2,075 at $2,075,000. 2.1 then perhaps the logical retort from here, sir. But at 2,075 at $2,075,000 the call. It is a good, strong, bold move for ownership at 2,075,000. Do we call it 2.1 on the charge for the walkability, for the proximity, for the ability to go across the road, have a dip, and wander straight back into your own apartment at $2,075,000. The astute purchaser on the left-hand side at 2,075 is here at $2,075,000. Again, first call. 2.1. Welcome back at $2,100,000.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
We are selling.
At $2,100,000. We're not there because you're not winning, but 20 at $2,120,000 at 2,120, $2,120,000, a bit of 2.12. What's your response, your retort, sir, at 2,120, perhaps 2,150 would be a great move from here, but you tell me, at 2,120, a mere 20 against you now at $2,120,000, buyers. We call it away again. First chance. 2,130, sure thing, at $2,000. What number have you got there, sir? It was so quick and it was wrapped up. All right, 2,140. Lucky number 13 at 2,140. A new face in the race.
60.
A fresh contender. 2,160. I'm glad you were clear that time, sir. 2,170 on number 13 he is at 2,170. Sorry? 2.2's a great move for the keys, sir. Bam, take that, he says, at $2.2 million. And around the corner we go at $2,200,000. A bit of 2.2. Call it back at 2, 10, 20, 30. You tell me, no wrong answers now at $2,200,000 as the market reaffirms the value of the property for the livability, for the walkability at $2,200,000. Opportunity sits here. Left-hand side holds it. We call it away. Primary time. 2,210. Welcome back, sir. On top. Okay, good. Don't hate me for my optimism at $2,230,000 at 2,230. Well, you got me the first time, so you went 50 on top at 2,230. So just being clear at 2,230, 40 is it this time? 2,240, 60, 2,260. I'll assume it's a round number at 2,260. Your response, your retort is what, sir? Hard to price the opportunity at $2,260,000. How do you value the lifestyle at 2,260? You're going to be fit and beautifully tanned in this location at 2,260. What's your response, sir? It's here at 2,260. One hand on the precious keys at $2,260,000. A bit of 2.26. Who's got 2.3 would be a great move for the keys here, but a 2260, I'm a bit away now, a 2,260,000. Is there another 10 to go, sir, before we wrap it up? At $2,260,000 primary time. Calling it away.
Over here. 11. On the right.
How much? 2-3. What number you got, man?
11.
Number 11, welcome in. It's good to see you at 2.3. It's a good move for the keys. 2, 3 and 20 came the immediate response. Just on the card each time, if you wouldn't mind, because there are a few numbers floating around now. At $2,320,000 was his reply. 2,350 perhaps the next move, would you say? At $2,320,000, a bit of 2.32. 2,350 is good at 2,350 and 2,370. You can take great confidence from the lack of hesitation of your competitor. 2,4 is it this time? At 2,370. At 2,370 is the left hand. 2,4 is good. I like it at 2.4. Sorry. 2,4 and 20. He's a man with a plan and executing. At 2,420. 4 and 20. He's gone the pie. At 2,4 and 20. He's at 450 this time. At 2,420. Call it 450 to put you back in front. Hard to price the opportunity. 2,440 was it? 2,440. 2,4 and 60 ticking away like a metronome. Consistent and persistent at 2,4 and 60. 80 this time then sequentially is next at 2,460 at 2,460,000. A bit of 2.46. Or do we round it out and call it 2.5? It'd be a strong strategic play for the keys at 2,460 left hand side with my pacemaker, my starter, searching to be my finisher at $2,460,000. Again, we call it away first chance at 2,460. Guys, does 10 help you? Twice called at $2,460,000.
2.4. 7.
You know what? I'm going to take it here, 2.5, unless you've got a better figure in mind, man. Number 70 was at $2,500,000. Number 2. Oh, it's an upside down.
It was.
No worries. Number 2. Thank you.
20.
2,520,000, and back in the fray there at 520. 2,550 is good.
20.
2,5 and 70. 2,6. 2,5 and 80. 2,6. 2,6 is there. 620. 620.
20.
640. 650.
20.
670. 2.7.
20.
720. 730.
50.
750, I assume, at 2,750 at 2 3/4. 2,7 and 60. 2,7 and 80. 2,7 and 90. 2.8. 2,8 and 10.
30.
2,8 and 30. 2,8 and 30. 2,8 and 40.
60.
2,8 and 60. 2,8 and 70.
2.9.
2.9. 3 million. 3 million. Boom. Love it. Great move for the keys.
20.
Lovely. $3,020,000 at 3,020. On top or just $3,025,000? Just $5,000 is what you want. That's $3,025,000 at 3,025. So for $5,000, as far as signals go, that's the best signal you're ever going to see. The fact that he stopped down to a 5, you're so close now. Go $3,050,000, you probably close it here at $3,025,000 to the right hand side at 3,025. You surprised me at $3,025,000. Might be the most strategic $5,000 you've spent in your life, sir. At 3,025 down the centre, we sell it away. 3 calls at $3,025,000 first chance.
I've come all the way from Melbourne, so another 10.
Good. I thought you might. I thought you were just foxing at $3,035,000. 20 on top. That'd be $3,040,000, sir, just to be clear. Okay, let's get it on the same page in the maths. At $3,040,000. 50. No heartbreakers this time. Okay, all right.
You said that a minute ago.
Okay, that's all right. Don't feel like you have to. At $3,040,000 here by the post at 3,040 at 30.40. We sell it through. First call at $3 million.
3,057.
Haven't you? Just a little bird's eye view at the back there. At $3,057,000 at 3,057. It's idiosyncratic, but I like it. What's your response, sir? At $3,057,000, a fresh contender back here. $3,060,000, is it? Okay, $3,060,000. All right, 3,060, a mere $3,000 step down.
3,064.
3064. Okay, at 3,064,000. 1,000 at 3,065,000. All right, we're trading blows now at 3065. Something stronger if we could. At 3,065,000. Got a stakeholder on the phone there, obviously, at 3,060,000. 3.1. Where's your card? So let's just get all the right things. 3.1 is a great move for the keys. At 3,100,000. 3.15, 3,150 is a great move for the keys. Just on the card each time again, sir, if you wouldn't mind. They're good bids, it's number 2. 3.2 came the immediate retort at $3,200,000 as the market reaffirms the value of the property at 3.2. What would you like to do? Plus 20 at 3.2 and 20. At 3.2 and 20. Is there 3.2 and 50 perhaps, or 3.3? Don't let me hold you back. At 3,220,000. 3.3 is a great response. At 3.3, gauntlets down at your feet. You pick it up, sir. At $3,300,000. What would you like to do at 3.3? Money's here behind me at $3,300,000, but in front figuratively. At $3.3 million, first call. For the lifestyle, for the position, for the opportunity. Twice now at $3,300,000. 3 and 10. At 3,310,000, a bit of 3.31. Call it back, perhaps 3.3 and 50 might be a nice play for the keys here, sir. But at 3.310, I'm a bit away now. At 3,310,000 the opportunity. Right hand side holds it. Call it back at 3.350 if you can. At 3.310. Instructions coming in on the phone at $3,310,000. What would you like to do? Well, that's a pretty clear signal as signals go. So it looks like you might have done the job with that little $10,000 move at the end. Are you sure? At $3,310,000, buys, I make it clear I sell the property. Inside the next 3 calls, if you've got aspirations to own, you must make me aware at $3,310,000. It's here with number 2 at 3.310. We call it away. First chance now at 3,310,000. Second time's the opportunity at 3,310,000. Are you sure? Third time's the money at 3.310. It goes now. It goes, and it's sold. Congratulations. Well bought.